Hey guys, welcome back to some brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content. Today we're going to be discussing the Arkana event that's going to be happening on July 20th. So if you did not watch my last video, I did talk about how this event was getting pushed to July 20th because there's apparently a bug with it. But on the bright side, the Gameo website has got out the whole event guide. So we're going to be checking this out since we can't check it out just yet. So it does say the period is from July 18th to 25th, but that is not true. It's going to be from July 20th to July 26th. And yeah, so let's go into the event guide real quick, because personally this is going to be a first look for me on this whole event guide, because, you know, the update didn't come out to this. So yeah, the Arkana event is confirmed. Arkana event has been rescheduled. It's going to start on July 20th. Look at that. So here's some little leaked images of versing him. Apparently, some of his reward cards are the alternate art of Dark Magician, which is pretty cool. This is a first look for me too, so this video is going to be all over the place. So yeah, first one of the rewards is going to be an alternate art for Dark Magician, which is nice. As you can see right here, it's a red Dark Magician. If you guys haven't watched the anime for Duel or for Yu-Gi-Oh, there's an episode where Yu-Gi went against Arkana, this guy right here. And he had a different version. He was basically copying Yugi's deck, but his cards were like a little bit different. And by the way, I think that episode was also the episode that introduced Dark Magician Girl. But that's a little bit of randomly. You guys want to hear about this stuff right here. Next, another card that's in here is Dark Eradicator Warlock. Never heard of this guy. So it's a level 7 effect spellcaster with the effect cannot be normal summon or set. It must be special summoned from your hand by attributing one Dark Magician. It cannot be special summoned in any other ways. Each time a normal spell card is activated, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent immediately after it resolves. That's actually not bad. Pretty interesting card right there, honestly. That'll be a nice card to combo or whatever. Let's scroll back up here, and then the last card we have is Anti-Magic Arrows. This card seems interesting. It's a quick play. Here, let me read the effect if it could pop up. There it is. Text at the start of the battle phase for the rest of this turn after this card resolves. Spell and traps and their effects cannot be activated. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this card activation. What? What? Bro? There's no way they added a card like this. Okay, this card's really good because right now Duel Links is in a meta where just like Spac Row, you just want to avoid it. And this card right here helps you avoid it for at least a turn. Dang, this is going to be a staple to the game. What's the rarity for this? I'm not sure. Let me check this out. Oh, Rip Tune. Apparently there's some Rip Tune in the chat, in the freaking comments. Good card to prevent spell and trap cards of your opponent's battle phase. Also disable the activation of your own spell and trap cards. Still, it's going to guarantee you an attack. That's really good. Okay, then that's a pretty good card. Let's read some of the other stuff around here. Arkana will not appear at the gate. Only one Arkana will appear one time in the duel world. Duel assessment for the Arkana duel will be carried out the same manner as legendary duelist duels. The lottery determined the Arkana's appearance is no way connected to the spawning of standard duelist legendary duels. Using boosted duel orbs will not affect his appearance, and the appearance of level 20 or higher Arkana will be turned randomly depending on the stage. Dude, this is terrible at the same time. Considering the fact that there's card Anti-Magic Arrows, and the fact that Arkana is a legendary duelist like Super Joy, the chances of you getting this card is going to be slim to none. This is not good. So, Anti-Magic Arrows, crazy card, but if you don't get a copy of this, it's going to be fatal. Like, it's not going to be good. Okay, well, let's read some of the other stuff. So I think, did we already go through we're going through the event guide. Let's see if the character. Yeah, Arkana's been one of the antagonists in the original series. Yu-Gi-Oh! He formerly a professional stage magician who joined the Rare Hunters organization when he lost both his career and his loved one. He uses teach such as stripper technique to gain the upper hand on drawing cards. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about this deck or whatever, which is cool. Okay, so that's just him. Let's check out his level 30 deck real quick and see what possibilities if his decks are a threat. So his level 30, how to farm level 30 Arkana's already out here. I like it. Right now, there's not any... Okay, they do not know. Okay, so it looks like these are just placeholders because they don't know what decks he has. Let's see if the website knows anything about level 40. Looks like they don't know anything about that. Interesting. Delay Duel. Sick mead, my lad. Yeah, it'll be 20 July. Okay, then. checking out the comments over there. Let's check out the Arkana event. I'm guessing that's all this that they read, but I'm still going to click on this just in case if it's a different story. If my site will load. Considering the fact that I have a Game Boy emulator running and my phone's at 18%, this is overheating. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this whole event right here, which sure sucks. Very disappointing in my opinion about the whole circumstances of this. I'm gonna be honest, it does suck that the event's gonna be delayed, but at the same time it's only 2 days. But also at the same time, since he's like a legendary duelist, the chances of getting his cards are much harder because you have to farm against him to get these really good cards. So the card magic, anti-magic arrows is going to be pretty damn difficult to get. Hopefully Duel Links does what they did with Super Joe event, where when you battle him a certain amount of times, you get all of his cards. I really hope they do something like that because it's going to be really annoying going into Duel Links for people that have certain cards that are just really good and you don't have them at all. But then again, I think who knows, I have to see anti-magic arrows in play, but just from the sound of the anti-magic arrows, this is a must get. Like, that card just seems really good for the state of Duel Links right now, so I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this informational event on the Arkana guy, yeah, Arkana, there you go. If you guys enjoyed that, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye and adios.